All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome to this Saturday night's edition of Aircraft Realism Live. And just a quick update on the YF102. I have got the tail section done. We have took off the humps that were on the side here. Let me pull you down here a little bit. We have took off the humps there that were on the side here on the newer models. Got rid of that because we are building the very first YF number 994. And so all this is done. The engine is mounted and everything is nice and smooth and looks nice. I did run into a little problem with the fuselage structure here, and it was very flimsy. So I went ahead and added some sprue in here, and it really stiffened it up nicely. Okay, so I've got the cockpit installed also, and the cockpit is finished. The tub is, and the panel and blah blah blah. There's still work doing it, obviously, but I've got it installed, and it was quite a bear to get up through the bottom here and push in. Didn't fit right, blah blah blah. I had to do a little work here and there, but we did get it. So I'm waiting for Aaron to come on, and I don't know if we can get him or not. I don't see anything yet. Anyway, so what I'm doing from here is we're going ahead and sanding the fuselage seams, and let me put this down here a little bit. The fuselage seams, and getting all those smooth. And then what we're going to do is work on the air brakes. Now the air brakes for the newer model, which this started out as, were right here. They, open up like this. And for the YF models, they were here. And what I plan on using there is the parts from the kit, because they're in high detail, and I will just modify them a little bit and install them on here. Now, I will be doing a separate video on installing the air brakes on this thing here in a couple of days. So after that, I think what we're going to do is look into opening up some panels along the side here, and the nose possibly. I know for sure I'm going to be installing a radome. Aaron, if you're watching, I don't see you and see any way to get you on there. Let me look at a couple of buttons here. Let me pull this up a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Dashboard, manage, feature, I don't see any way to get you on there, Aaron, unless you have some way to try. But anyway, so this is where we're at with the YF102. It is a monogram model. It started out as the late model, but like I said, we're converting it into the YF, and so far so good. I've got no complaints so far. Yes, the tail does take quite a bit of time, and that's to be expected, because honestly, this was major surgery. I've got doublers in there and everything else. But anyway, we're going to move on to the air brakes in the next video, and see about opening up panels and go from there. So anyway, this was just a quick catch up on what's going on with this build, and we'll be doing a later video on the air brakes. So I appreciate it, and I also want to take the time to thank everybody that is participating on this channel. I appreciate it. I'm well over 1,200 views now in just 4 days. This channel's only 4 days old. So I really appreciate it. But anyway, the next video I do will be on the air brakes on this thing, installing the air brakes, and moving on with this build. So I appreciate your time and part of your Saturday night, keeping it short, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.